I felt the need to do this video. I don't know if everybody knows, but I have been a healthcare worker for the past 10 years, and I've worked with the extreme dementia and Alzheimer's in a facility that is, well known for giving, good quality care. And then when I wrecked my knee and went on disability, I chose to continue in the field, companioning. I was in today, and this is kind of emotional, and I'll try and keep it together. But I had a really amazing thing happen today. I had gone in to see one of my clients, and I had dropped off a CD that I had burned for one of the workers there that wanted some nice music for the residents to play. And one of the fellows that I used to care for on the unit, who had been there, from the beginning of time, is not doing so well and has been in bed for months. Now, he was up today in the wheelchair. It was the first time I got a look at him sitting up, and he was very gaunt and his eyes were glazed over. But it's what happened and the space that he was in that was so amazing. I have never seen him so talkative, so alert, so with it, so funny. He entertained us and had us all just in stitches. He was so witty, and it just amazed me. With extreme dementia and Alzheimer's, for instance, when you ask them to repeat what they've said, they usually can't. The attention span, the memory just doesn't allow it. When we'd ask him to repeat, because he was mumbling quite a bit, he could repeat it. What we chose to do, as we all realized in the field, when they get this clarity, that it's usually a sign of the end of their life. Not always. He could hang on for another couple of months. He's actually not even been assessed as palliative yet. Anyways, we decided to use this as a celebration of life. It was a day. It was an hour or two we spent for him, celebrating his life. We had on hand some non-alcoholic wine, and we all poured a glass and drank to his life with him there. We talked about his past, his sisters, and things he'd done, funny things he'd said. I mean, it was amazing. He was so talkative. He has a girlfriend that also is a resident at the facility, who is very with it, and probably this man I'm talking about is over 90. His girlfriend's probably about, I don't know, she's 96, and she's with it. Her mind is totally there. And I forget the point about that, but anyways, his age, I guess, is important. But his girlfriend, had never seen him like this. He's never talked like this. Chat. It was amazing. I feel really blessed to have had the opportunity to spend that time with him. It came to shift change, and the staff decided that, because he was saying he was tired, decided to put him to bed, and I chose to spend time with him. He's not one of my clients. But I know him and know a lot about his history and his life and stuff. So I sat by his bedside and held his hand and just let him talk. It was amazing. It was amazing. I said, if there was anything that you would want to accomplish before you left this world, what would it be? And he said, I want a steak. This man is on pureed food, and I want a steak. He says, and spend some good money. I don't mind spending good money on a steak. I said, okay, I'll get a couple of small steaks. No, get a big steak. And I mean, this guy was, it just blows my mind. What can happen, I mean, we talk about windows of clarity. Whoa, this was a 2-hour window. And I wanted to stay, but I know he was so tired. But he would have talked and talked and talked if I'd have stayed there. So I just told him, I said, I'm going home to barbecue your steak. And you get a nap before dinner, and by the time I come back, you'll be rested, the steak will be ready, and I'll wake you up, okay? I mean, I don't know. It was heartfelt. I honestly felt honored to be in that place at that time. And the circumstances to get me there at that time were unbelievable. It's like, I know I was placed there for a reason. Anyways, just thought I'd share it with you.